Hi there, this is Beth from the Sterling Public Library with another edition of From the Stacks Young Adult. And today I'm going to talk about two new graphic novels that we just got in the last couple of months. And the first one is checked out right now, so I can't show it to you, but I'm going to put a picture of it up here. It's called Project Nought, and it's by Chelsey Furedi, and I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, so I'm sorry. But anyway, it's a sci-fi and it's really fun, and I'm not going to read the first line because it's a graphic novel, so I think I'm going to try and show you the first page. I think I can find that online up here also, just so you can see the art style. Anyway, as I said, this is a sci-fi graphic novel, and it's set, well, it's about Ren, who is a teen from 1996, and he's kind of sad. He's a bit of an outcast. He doesn't have a lot of friends. He's just got a pen pal that he writes to named Georgia. And things get really bad and he decides to go visit her, but he's on the bus and he trips and falls and he wakes up in the year 2122 as part of a teen exchange program. And so what they do in the year 2122 is they pluck teens out of the past and they bring them to the future to spend 5 months, and then they erase their memories and send them back. And so Ren is there and he's really confused, but he gets paired up with this boy named Mars and gets to be friends with him, and he gets to be friends with Mars's roommate as well as another girl from the past named Phoebe. And things are going pretty well, but things don't seem to be on the up and up. And they decide that they want to look into it, and they find out some things that maybe they need to write. And so they kind of go on an adventure, and anyway, it's lots of action, lots of fun. I really, really liked it. I couldn't put it down. I think the characters really came through in the art, and it was really easy to follow. I really liked it. You should read it. The other one I want to talk about is this one. I do have it here. It's called Girl Taking Over, and it's by Kuhn and Arielle. I'm going to mispronounce it again. Jovellanos. Sorry. And here's the first page if you want to look at it, so you can see kind of the art style of it. And this is a Lois Lane story. So Lois Lane has a life plan. She's got her life planned out. She wants to be a writer for a big name, for the Daily Planet, a big name newspaper. Well, so she has this intern set up in the city with a magazine called Catco. It's run by a woman named Cat, and Lois has talked to her before and she really admires her, and Cat is willing to give Lois a chance to write for the magazine over the summer. And so Lois is really excited about going to this, but when she gets there, she finds two things that are really not too good for her life plan. First is that her mother set her up in an apartment with her childhood best friend, who is no longer her best friend. In fact, they had a pretty good falling out, and they haven't talked in a long time. And her name is Mitzi, and she's an actress trying to write and perform her own one-person show. And then the other thing she finds out when she gets to Catco is that Catco's been bought out by a corporation, and they have fired Cat and put some corporate guy in charge who doesn't treat Lois very well, just treats her like an intern to fetch coffee and lunch, and she doesn't get to write anything. But Lois doesn't know what to do. I mean, this is all in her life plan. She needs to do this, so she just plugs away. But as she goes along, she finds that there's some corruption in not only in Catco, but also in the theater company that her roommate Mitzi's working for. And so she has to decide what she's going to do. Is she going to risk her life plan to actually try and do something about the corruption that she sees? Anyway, I enjoyed this one a lot. I liked Lois as character, and Mitzi, and all the other people. I thought art was nice, easy to follow, very fun read. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I will see you next time. Bye.